Today was supposed to be Super Sunday, right? At this point in time, we would have been discussing who the IPL 2023 winner would be. But no, the elements of nature had to conspire, and there was such a vicious thunderstorm from 6 p.m. onwards till now that the IPL 2023 final has been moved to the reserve day. That is May 29th, Monday. The IPL playing conditions had indeed stated that if rain had to wash out the final, the match would be played on a reserve day. So, we were confronted with this particular situation that you saw the ground staff, you saw one of the fans waiting in the rain that it would ease off. At 9 o'clock, close to 9 o'clock onwards, it had eased off. The players were coming off, the stumps were in place, but then the rain came and it did not ease off. By 11 o'clock, it became clear that the match would be postponed, and that is the reason why CSK versus GT, the final will be played on May 29th. Now, all of you will be asking, what are the playing conditions for the reserve day? What is going to happen now, and what is the weather? Now, firstly, let me tell you about the weather. As I had mentioned, persistent heavy rain forced the IPL final to be postponed, and consider this fact, according to all the weather forecasts, there was a 30% chances of rain, 30% on Sunday. Look what happened. It poured and poured and poured. That's how vicious, and it is very fickle, the Ahmedabad weather in that sense. What is the weather on May 29th? Just have a look at 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. There is a thunderstorm expected, 51% chances. And once the rain is heavy, it remains heavy. So 4 p.m. there is a 47% chances of rain, 51% chances of rain at 5 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. there is a 47% chances. After that, from 7 p.m. onwards, there is no rain forecast. Although, if you may look at it at 9, 10 and 11, there is a 20% to 10 to 20% chances of rain. Today, it was 30%, but it poured. One hopes that it does not happen. By all estimates, 8 o'clock the match will begin, 7:30 will be the toss, and then we hope to see a full game. Now, what are the playing conditions that's going to be there for the reserve day? In case the rain delays the start, it will be like the same situation. Overs will not start reducing until 9:35 p.m. Remember, there is a bigger grace period when it comes to the playoffs. 5 over cutoff will probably remain at 12:06 p.m. IST. A 5 over game not possible, super over might come into play. By any estimates, if you look at it, whatever were the cutoff times, it was 9:35, it was 10:10, then afterwards you started losing overs, but that will remain in effect even for the reserve day. The timings might not change. So 9:35, 12:06, maybe a super over at 12:50 or 1:20 AM IST, that might also happen. The IPL will ensure that there is a clear-cut winner. But what if the rain is so persistent? What if the rain is so persistent that even on the reserve day the game is washed out? What will happen then? If the rain washes out even the reserve day, Gujarat Titans will be crowned the IPL champions. Why is that? Because they had finished higher in the points table at the end of the league stages. They were the runaway leaders with 20 points. CSK was second with 18, followed by Lucknow Super Giants with 17 and Mumbai Indians on 16. So, the rules are there. After the culmination of 70 league games, whoever is at the top, they will end up winning the title in case the final is washed out. So, let me just make 2 points very clear here and quickly. From 4 p.m. onwards until 6 p.m., in the range of 45% to 51%, thunderstorms are predicted in Ahmedabad. After that though, the weather is clean, and if you have to look at it, the ground takes about 1 hour to get ready. So at that time, we could have a full 20 over contest if the rains do not create havoc. What are the playing conditions? You will start reducing overs by around 9:35, 10. You will start reducing overs at that point in time. Then the 5 over cutoff, today it was 12:06 AM IST. It will probably be the same for the IPL final reserve day. A 5 over game is not possible, super over might be there if it does not allow you to. And then if the reserve days also washed out, Gujarat Titans would have come into the fray. If Gujarat Titans will be crowned the champions. Now you would have asked me, supposing if the match had happened 5 overs, if one ball would have been bowled, the rain would have come again, what would have happened? You would have started from 0.1, played about 4.5 overs, the other team would have come 5 over shootout chase. That's how it would have happened if the ground was ready today. But now you are going to have a full-fledged 20 over game tomorrow, provided that the rain does not cause havoc. So one hopes now that we don't see this tomorrow. There is a thunderstorm threat from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. But after that, the weather, it says it's clear, but there's still a 10 to 20% chances of rain towards the night. And today the weather forecast was 30% chances, yet it poured. So one hopes that we get a full final and that we get a champion. We hope that the rain stays away tomorrow. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.